3 days left until Ethereum 2 merges with Ethereum. What does that mean? Well, if you're someone like me who holds majority Ethereum in their crypto portfolio, this could spell disaster. Take a look at this. I have the Ethereum chart up. Not Ethereum 2, Ethereum. And now what we can see, this is the hourly chart. What we can see is that, well, basically today wasn't too good. Wasn't too hot. The first day of the week of the most important week in crypto history thus far wasn't that good for Ethereum. But Bitcoin, on the other hand, if I open up this Bitcoin USD chart with my markings on it, as we can see, this W pattern that I've drawn on the daily, so it looks massive, is looking like pretty close to fulfilling itself. And as well, today was a pretty good day, unlike Ethereum, which had a pretty bad day. And if we look at the metrics, it says about a 2% gain today for Bitcoin holders. But if I flip back to this Ethereum USD chart, it's almost the exact opposite. In fact, it's a little worse. It's a 3% loss for Ethereum holders. So now, what does that mean? In simple math terms, the correlation is going down, and that's bad, because for the past 2 years, the Ethereum to Bitcoin correlation has been almost one out of one the whole time. If Ethereum were to go down, it'd be a leading indicator for Bitcoin. It'd come right back down with it. In the same way as if Bitcoin were to go down, same thing. Ethereum, it's a leading indicator for that. These days, though, where they had a very high correlation, are behind us. With this Ethereum 2 merge, we are going to see fundamental changes to Ethereum that will cause you and many people surrounding you to have to choose between majority holding Bitcoin or majority holding Ethereum. Why? Because, like I said, the fundamentals of Ethereum are going to change drastically from proof of work to proof of stake holding. Many other things will change. One of the things being the burn rate of Ethereum will increase. So now it is going to become deflationary instead of inflationary. A slew of other things that you can research yourself, and I'm not going to discuss here today, but all those things being said, and much more that I haven't said, Ethereum is going to basically break away from the narrative and the motto of decentralized cryptocurrencies and become more of a centralized asset that one power entity can hold above everybody else, and centralize Ethereum there. Now, let me open up this chart in particular. This is the scary aspect I'm speaking of. This is the Ethereum, Bitcoin to Ethereum correlation chart. So as we can see, over here in September, what the heck is going on, guys? We're going from a strong 0.9 to 0.9, just tanking down to almost 0.8 in a fast fashion, scarily fast fashion. I mean, isn't it obvious what's really happening? This is the week of the Ethereum merge, and people are finally waking up to see that, hey, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're not going to be the same at all anymore. They are actually going to deviate far from what they used to be, the same almost thing. They are going to become two of the powerhouses in the crypto world for two different reasons, and they are going to have two wildly different communities with different beliefs, different everything. This is like two religions basically clashing. Have we ever seen this on Earth? I don't know. Maybe 100,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, at the start of the Roman calendar, we've seen things similar to this, but we haven't seen something like this in a long time in the entire history of this world. So that's a mouthful. I hope you take this information as serious as it gets, and also share it with somebody who you know needs to hear this, because they haven't already heard this. Because a lot of people haven't even woken up yet and realized that Bitcoin and Ethereum are about to deviate and have nothing in similarity at all anymore. So we do, as responsible traders, have to take this information, process it, and possibly make changes to our portfolios because of this new information. Spread the word, guys. And as always, this kind of stuff, I gotcha.